Shout out to EA for providing early access. Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you some preview footage of F123 in VR, but before I get going I'll just quickly run through the key points in this year's game. The game releases on the 16th of June with 3 days early access if you pre-ordered Championship Edition. There's improved handling and handling physics which I'll explore later in the video, 2 new tracks, Las Vegas and Losail, red flags return to the game for the first time in 10 years, Breaking Point 2, a new story mode, F1 World which is their revamped ranked multiplayer mode. There's been some game setting updates which I'll cover, and of course there's been car and driver updates to reflect the 2023 F1 season. For the first time ever we're getting access to a brand new track that hasn't even been raced on, and that's Las Vegas, which has been put together using photogrammetry data. The missing Qatar track, Losail. Building upon yellow flags, red flags now allow for a race to be completely restarted should the AI or humans crash. This will allow you to change strategy, fit new tyres and repair any damage. Multiplayer mode has been revamped with the introduction of new divisions, and you can go up and down divisions each week depending on your performance. In terms of settings, a tinnitus relief filter has been added. In terms of upscaling options, there's now FSR 2.0 and Intel's XE super sampling. Also, for those wondering, on this preview build I was able to use the OpenXR toolkit, an improved steering wheel display, a more realistic colour and lighting scheme, and finally there's a new 35% race distance option. So I was given access to a few different tracks to test out in the preview build. So being a VR channel, obviously I did it in VR, so I'll just give you my thoughts on what it was like to drive. So definitely straight away the cars feel a lot easier, more natural to drive. There's a lot more mechanical grip from the tyres and less reliance on aero grip, which means slow cornering speed is now a lot easier and you're less likely to just spin out and die for no reason, which is what I found with some of the previous versions of the game. Curb physics have been improved and feel a bit more realistic when you hit them. Also, getting the power down is much easier than it was before. Before I used to turn off all the assists apart from traction control, which depending on the track I may have it on or off, but with this new version of the physics I'm able to run with all the assists off, no problem, with no need for traction control. I also tried the new precision drive on an Xbox controller, and although I don't race on controller much these days, it did feel pretty good and a slight improvement from previous versions of the game. So overall, happy with how it's handling and looking forward to the full release of the game. Alright, let me know if you found this video useful. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Also, if you want to stay tuned for more F123 content, hit that subscribe button and the bell button for notifications. Alright, until next time, bye for now.
it! You've done it! Well done! Great stuff, mate. Great stuff.